a harmless little buck. But we unleashed the lion, gnashed his teeth and bit the recessed lady's breast. How could I forget? And he hit me with a surprise laugh. My jaw left hurting, dropped wide open, just like the day. Oh, like the day I heard that he didn't give affection, no. And the boy was something that mommy wouldn't wear. King tell me the wicked ruled his world. Tell me spoken yesterday. Tell me spoken
Question. Alright, the question was, are you streaming today? Yes. Am I doing a giveaway today? Yes. Did I already beat this game? Yes. Goat, where you been? Where the hell you been, Goat? Hey Goat, how you doing? Goat! It's Goat. Sorry, I haven't been here. Been hella busy with the fam. No, I get it, man. I get it. I was just giving you hell, dude. No worries. Excuse you. God. I don't know what's gotten into me. Getting prepared for my sister's wedding next month. Oh yay! Congrats to her. And congrats to you. Because you that means you're getting a new room, right? Extra space. Unless they're already living together, and then, well, sorry. Hey. Hey. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure, my dude. Oh my gosh. I like how they put like notes in to Fallout 4 about Fallout 76, assuming that the people playing Fallout 4 care about Fallout 76. Because I can tell you this, the people that are playing Fallout 4 right now don't give a damn about Fallout 76. Bethesda, know your audience. People are playing Fallout 4 because it's a single player game. People playing Fallout 76, playing Fallout 76 because it's a multiplayer experience. I'd just like to point that out there. Alright, so we finished off taking this on. Is that a mannequin?
I don't think we've met yet. I just
no.
wanted you to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. Any place you want me to pitch in?
No.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
I do want to get out of the rads, though. You're standing in poison, woman. Come stand over here. I mean, what's a few feet? For real, though. Alright, Cods. Let's go. Let's go, Codsworth. Did I, no, I've got a level up left. The game crashed on me. I forgot about that. Okay. So... we need to get this up, too. Hey, Mason. Hey, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to you as well, man. How you doing, Mason? Alright, let's go talk to Preston Garvey. That guy. That guy on the other side of the moon. Happy Father's Day, Goat. I don't know which one of you's got kids and which one don't. I'm not a father, but thanks. Well, you're a future father, man. And you may not be a father, but you might be a father figure to somebody and you don't even realize it. It's not that hard. Have you mentored anybody lately? That's all it takes, really. In my book, you guys are doing awesome. Just being cool peeps. It's just a day. I'm not a dad, haha, but thank you. You're welcome. And happy Father's Day anyway. Like I said, just for being cool. And call your dads. Life is short. Make sure you call your dad today. I called mine. If you're a gajillion miles away, phone call's not that far away. What happened to you, dude?
Well, hello there.
Did you die in your sleep, dude? That's a sniper rifle. That's what that is. I'll be taking that. Yes, sir. Took him for dinner yesterday. Nice, dude. Way to be on it. We're gonna sleep with the dead, dude. We are so sleeping with the dead, dude. Was it good for you? It was great for me. Alright, let's go. Were you flirting with the TV, Codsworth? He's like, well, hello there. Sunday giveaway today? Yeah. So if you didn't know, Goat, 5 years ago this week,
This all very exciting.
5 years ago this week, we started our stream. And we're going to do a giveaway every day of the stream this week. So, yep. It's not going to be as big as what we give away on Saturday, but hey, I might give away a game, some smaller games. Might give away $10 here and there, you know, just to say thank you guys for allowing me to do this for 10 years straight. Or 5 years straight. Why did I say 10 years? You guys know what I meant. I guess I had $10 in the brain. I said 10 years, but it's really 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. On this platform. Yep. You guys are awesome. Rock and roll, man. I'm just kind of exploring my way back to Garvey at this point. Let's check out that new gun. We just got a new gun. It was a sniper rifle. There's a bolt action rifle. That one takes 308s. Oh, nice. I like how the nail is like sticking out of the scope for no reason other than it's just there. Yep. $1 giveaway cap it. Nah, it'll be worth more than $1. But you guys know what I mean. Like, I can't like give away like the big money or nothing like that. You know, like, oh, here's a gajillion dollars. Hey, Zev Plays, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Have we explored all of Concord has to offer? Why, yes. Yes, we have. Oh, Zev! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You've never played Fallout. Is it fun? If you like open world, sandbox RPGs, yeah, Fallout's a good one. If you like post-apocalyptic universes, worlds, this is a good one to get lost in. Yep, can't go wrong there. I think that might be everything. Did we go in the church? I don't know if we've been in the church. Died preaching to his final moments. How sad. Poor guy. Alright. Is there a way to get into the bell tower that I'm just not seeing? Thought it might have been like right inside here. It might be in the back. Is that it right there? Oh. Why, yes it is. We're going up. Well, it's safe.
Lock's really strong.
And I can't get into. Can't get into it yet. You might try it? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. The first two Fallout games are turn-based RPGs. The second one, particularly, in my opinion, is really good. And then, of course, Fallout 3 is when it changed to this first-person game, which is also good. I like the change, but, you know, it is what it is. What is that? Weird. Weird. That's what it is, guys. It's just weird. Alright. let's go. Let's go to Sanctuary. Go talk to Preston Garvey. Tell him that we settled the new world down here. And then we need to get on track with some actual story quests today. Because I think that all I did was rescue settlements yesterday. And I think we've got enough of those for a while. We can come back to that. Because there's like so many settlements to save. Yep. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fan-freaking-tastic. You still play Sea of Thieves on occasion? I've been enjoying watching that lately. I have not picked it up because I ran out of people to play with. That was a thing. But I enjoyed the game thoroughly. It's a lot of fun. It's a good multiplayer experience. I know sometimes you can get frustratingly mad if, you know, your teammates are goofing off while you're in the zone, but it can also be just a good time, good romp. Definitely.
Yeah?
I cleared out that spot you sent me
it
to
lacked
and set up
content
a
there
radio
for a
beacon
while
there.
too.
That's
Is
great
another
news.
thing is
Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
I leveled up again? No way! Look at that! He leveled up again. Look it. We need to get our sneak on, guys. Ooh. Alright, we're not going there, actually. We're going to go questing. Let's do it. I think it's time we go towards Diamond City anyway. So let's go up on our handy dandy
He's got a burnt Manta Man comic.
You got a what?
A burnt Manta. He's got a burnt Manta Man comic.
I don't know what that is.
That's what it said. He had in his inventory a burnt Manta Man comic.
This isn't stealing?
Apparently not. It's only stealing if it's red.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I buy and sell.
I buy and sell. That's kind of how the game works.
I'm taking your stuff and then selling it back to you.
Alright, remember guys, don't shoot the peeps up on the bridge. Ew, Ted, gross.
Sorry. Why do you not want to shoot the people on the bridge? Don't forget you can save autosave every 5 minutes if you set it that way whenever you look at your picture.
Because I don't think the people on the bridge are bad peeps. Oh man, those dogs!
Oh, actually, they are.
How do you know?
Because I've been up there. I mean, they're not all bad people, but there are bad people up there. And if they see you, they will see it's a gunner. He's red. So.
Well, he shot one of the mongrels and didn't shoot me.
He probably didn't notice you. But if he's red, that means he's an enemy.
Oh, he notices. See what?
Oh yeah, he's still an enemy. Like if you get close enough for him to notice, he'll shoot. He'll attack you.
I am close for. Look, I'm jumping up and down, and he's just. Oh, never mind.
You're not close enough. See? Oh yeah. Nobody ever listens to me. See, honey, even Stan doesn't freaking listen to me.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I was talking to Mrs. Tech. Did you hear me, honey? So even Stan doesn't listen to me. Tried to warn him this guy was a bad guy. And he's like, no, he's friendly. And the guy shoots at him.
Sorry, did you say something?
I was talking to Mrs. Tech, not you. It's none of your business if you weren't paying attention.
Oh, I'm still getting shot at.
It's because he's a bad guy, I told you. Yeah, let's not listen to that.
Yeah, go up there and whoop him, Cosworth. Get up there, boy.
You can take these guys, though. They're weak. Probably.
I only got 3 more bullets.
Don't you have any other guns?
Yeah, but they're up close and personal.
Oh no, I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
And then that's all those bullets. What is your deal with the snot?
Sorry, I can't help it.
Go rinse your nose out.
I'm having some drainage.
No, seriously, rinsing your nose out will help that. Take Flonase and use
No,
saline.
Flonase.
Saline to
I don't have any Flonase.
use saline to rinse out your nose.
I don't have any saline.
You can make saline with shit around the house. It's just sugar water.
Well, I'm not getting up and making saline. Calm down. Just tolerate it.
Hey.
I can't help it. I don't do it on purpose.
I don't have saline. Everybody has saline in their house. It might not already be mixed. Ooh! Yes, please. I'm glad I shot that guy. In the freaking face.
Hardened sniper rifle. Now you just need ammo for it. See, and you wouldn't have even messed with them if I hadn't have told you to.
Ooh.
See, aren't you glad? See, that's what I'm here for, to help you out. It'd be cool if you could,
What's all this then?
Oh,
make a
man.
settlement up there on the bridge.
Really?
If you could turn the bridge into headquarters, that would be cool.
That should be a quote. What should be a quote?
Which one should be a quote? Which? Because I could make it into a quote.
Because we can talk about quotes.
Glad I shot that guy in the freaking face. Alright. I'll make that into a quote.
I'm glad I shot that dude in the face. It's true, though. He was being a cumsicle. A real douche nozzle.
Oh shit, I should have put a exclamation mark. Oh well.
What do they want with this bridge so bad?
It's probably just where they can like pick people off like flies who are wandering down below. And they figure they're safe. Not a statement that often comes up in conversation.
Really would like some 308 rounds right about now. No!
What? Would you fall to your death? There was a little walkway there. Why didn't you do that?
She should have been able to jump that gap.
Yeah, but there was a little walkway you should have taken. Oh gosh, how far back is that save?
Like 30 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm still on the bridge, look.
You are still on the bridge?
Yeah.
Get out of the way, Cosworth. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's not that bad then.
No.
Just make sure you take the walkway this time. Shush! Don't mock me. I'm not the one that fell off the bridge because I couldn't jump across it. So, no.
That guy's like, oh well. Sorry you're dead, Bob. I gotta go back on patrol. I mean, you saw that, right? Like,
Yeah,
he didn't even flinch.
He didn't care about him. He's probably glad, actually. He probably couldn't stand that guy. He's like, good. I'm not going to have all the chems over here to myself.
I hate it when that happens.
Don't
Probably
you have
should
like a
use a shotgun.
Don't you have a sneaky knife attack or something?
Why? That's much
Oh,
more
okay.
fun. And I got another hardened sniper rifle out of it.
Ooh, oh, another one. You can sell one of them.
Yep.
Or actually, can't I forget? Can't you break weapons down and customize or boost your weapons?
Probably. What's up, Shark Bait?
Shark bait.
Anyway, I got really off track here. I'm supposed to be going to Vault 81 to investigate because I did too much of this shit yesterday. You know, just free roaming it and saving settlements. And I was like, I'm going to do some questing today.
Let's stay in free roaming's the most fun part.
I agree, but it might not be the most like fun thing to watch.
Yes, it is. It's fun to watch, especially if you're doing so. This was fun to watch. You goofing off and killing these people and everything, and blowing their heads off and stuff.
This is totally a vault. Totally a vault.
This is a vault. Hey, what's up, Sharkbait? Stan's hoping that he'll get a day off from me this week. He's like, man, it would be so nice to have a stream without tech one day.
I don't need a stream without you, dude. I can smoke at my desk. If I really need a day off from you, I just don't show up.
Oh, is that why you don't stream some days? It's like, it's not that you don't want to stream. It's like, oh gosh, I don't want to put up with tech today. I'm not streaming.
It's like, fuck.
So guys,
My head's killing me today. I'm just going to take the day off. I don't know if I can handle take away.
So guys, just so you know, anytime Stan doesn't stream and he blames it on work, he's just lying.
Oh, I did say something mean to this girl at work the other day because she was. There's some drama going on in one of the departments.
Oh no!
She's outside talking about it and shit like that. And she's talking about people joking and blah blah blah. And I was like, I looked at her nonchalantly. I said, well, and it made her laugh. I said, well, 80% to every joke is truth, right? And she says, well, what's the other 20%? I said, that's what makes it funny. She didn't take the hint. She just started laughing with me. Look at that. It's just open sky. There's clouds. There's trees. It's totally a vault. It's definitely not that outer net. Yep.
The outer net.
That's what he said. That's what he called it.
What's the outer
wait.
net?
I don't want to be here. I want to leave right now.
Why? Why do you want to leave?
Because the last time I was here in my first playthrough, there was a big old yaoi, whatever, yaoi or...
Oh, you can take that out. Can't you?
That's a
Can't
baseball
you?
game.
Couldn't you have just picked that monkey up?
I could have.
That's all he wanted was for you to pick him up, and he would have stopped making the
Yeah,
noise.
that's totally what he wanted.
He wants love. He wants some of that Stando love.
Get out of the reds. Get out of the reds. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
I knew
You
it.
got Codsworth. You got Codsworth with you, though. Codsworth is one of the best companions. He's much better than having C-3PO.
Where's my double barrel?
Poor monkey, Shark Bait says.
Shotgun. Poor monkey, my ass. It was drawing that thing to me, man.
But if you picked it up, it wouldn't have. So it's all your fault. Double barrel shotgun. Maybe it's called something. Oh, it's the short double barrel shotgun. You got 4 of them.
Save me, Cods. Oh my god. Oh my god.
At least it's drawing his attention. Or at least Codsworth was drawing his attention.
Yeah, he's not now.
Because you drew his attention.
Oh, he down Codsworth.
Oh,
Get up,
no.
Codsworth. I think it's dumb that you can stim pack
stand
Codsworth.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make sense. But you can stim him.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you killed him though.
Well, I don't know if you can or not. He got up.
He just had to self-repair. I mean, if he could survive a nuclear
You know what's really killing me?
bomb,
Is there was nothing up here.
worth getting.
Yeah.
It's like a waste.
Yeah.
What is that thing in that cabinet? That looked like a mask.
Oh, that was a fish.
Oh, a fish head, like,
Yeah, yeah.
yuck.
I mean, you can wear it as a mask if you want to.
You can in the game?
No, you can.
Okay,
Live.
then you can't. It's not real, it's a computer graphic, so how could you wear it?
You can be a fishy fish.
I could be a computer graphic.
I love the fact that there are beds everywhere in this game. By the way, I just want
That's why you should play this on survival mode. Since there's beds everywhere.
Oh yeah, how well does that work for you?
I haven't tried it yet. You gotta ask Tilgar, he's the one that plays survival mode.
Yeah, Tilgar doesn't like having fun in his games.
He plays games for
Just to torture
stress.
himself.
Just to torture
Just to
himself.
stress induce himself. He's like, I am a real man. I am a real man.
Oh,
I
gosh.
am a real boy. Poor Tilgar. He's not here to defend himself. I love you, Tilgar.
Man.
He's probably watching. He's like those assholes. Stando, that motherfucker. What? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm an asshole. I'm going to hell.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. You go inside this house?
I am going. I'm exploring.
Oh, it's a loading screen, though. Man, loading screens to go into an interior are so last gen.
Yeah. Let's check the basement.
Like,
Locked tight.
that was one of the first things that Ubisoft did with this generation was to remove loading screens for indoor locations.
Hey, Steffi, what's going on? Heck, Stando is last
Stando
year.
is last.
Just like, yeah. That
Just
hurts
like-
my heart, man. I'm so
It
not
doesn't
last
hurt my
gen.
heart. It doesn't hurt my heart.
I'm calling
I'm
last
not
gen like
afraid of
you,
my-
though.
I'm not afraid of my age. And you're younger
I'm
than
not
me,
either.
so you
I'm not
shouldn't
even
be afraid
40.
of yours. You are afraid of your age. What are you going to do when you're 45? Tech, you don't have a heart.
45's not that old, actually.
Well, that's how old I am, so I'm not
No,
that
man,
old.
you're like a 200 and something.
Whatever. Yeah, that's right. I was around, for the War of 1812 and Civil War.
Look, dude,
I witnessed the assassination of Abraham
Old
Lincoln.
as anything. Yeah.
I was born before my grandfather was
Old
born.
as anything. Born before 1980. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, well, you said 45 isn't that old, so.
Well, it won't be when I turn 45.
Yeah, right. Well, eventually everything before 1990 is going to be old.
Well, what I'm saying is you'll always be old because you're older than me.
Yes, but one day you're going to be old too.
But
because you're older than a lot of your viewers.
That's not true.
Yes.
No, they lie.
Not all I didn't say all of your viewers. A lot of your viewers.
It's the internet. People lie. You think there's any teenagers that watch my broke, boring ass? Hell no. These are all people in their middle aged with their hair falling out and their gut flopping over their belly, and
So
they're
what
just
are they
like,
calling us?
they're
What are
just
they calling
like,
us old
I want to
for?
feel better about myself, so I'm going to watch this other middle-aged man, but I'm not going to tell him that I'm middle-aged. Oh, no.
Friendly is
I'm a
secretly
teenager
89.
forever.
Friendly is secretly 89. I'm going to tell her you said
No.
that.
Friendly's the one person that I have to believe that she's like 20 because I've seen her picture. I've actually video chatted with Friendly, so I have to believe that like she is as old as she says she is.
That could just be very good special effects.
That's
You know
the
they can
best
fake and,
special
you know
effects
you can
ever.
fake anything with a filter now.
Dude,
and
we
just
had her
do
on
it and some of that
podcast.
stuff.
There was no filter.
You can use filters, yes, you can. You can use filters. You can filter. Yeah.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
telling her you said she's 89. Not Sharkbait said she's 89. Tex said she was 89.
No, I did not say that she was 89. I'm just saying it could have been a filter.
You could also grab a relative to sit in.
You can also grab a relative to sit in. Like, to pretend to be you instead of really being you.
I should probably save now. There you go.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. Might be a good idea.
I should probably check to see where this vault is before heading to it. If it's in the Dead Sea, I don't want to go.
The Dead Sea? No.
I know, right? Oh, no, it's on the way to Diamond City. Okay.
I can't remember if I went to Vault 81 or
Dead
not.
Sea's down here.
There's so much I didn't do in my playthrough. Have you been to Diamond City on this playthrough yet?
Not yet. It's on the list. But I'm going to go to Diamond City. I'm not going to, like, go, like, a cajillion years with never going like Togar, you know?
Well, I went a while without going to. So I have to take credit for that also.
Oh my gosh! Get him, Codsworth. Yeah, just cut him down. There you go. Saving ammo. Well, I was going to explore this train station, but I guess I'm not now. It's nothing but a ghoul thing. I feel like I'm carrying around the Doomslayer shotgun. I'm so ready for some, Doom Eternal. It's going to be awesome. Did you play 2016, Doom? Okay.
Just the beta. I'd like to get it. I'm interested in Doom Eternal too, but gotta get back to work first, and then there's all kinds of other
Another one.
games.
Oh shit.
And then there's not enough time. Once I'm back to work, I'll have less time and for games, just like you.
Oh, you guys just guarding the caravan, huh?
Wait, is Vault 81 where you get one of your companions? I can't remember.
Buy my big guns now. Harass our enemies will.
What's for
What
sale?
kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that wreck close. Flying faster than the speed of sound. Oh, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
Let's see what you got.
Guns, and more guns.
Oh man, I can't believe I would do it like that.
Oh, she's got lots of that.
Oh, don't you need that 308 ammo?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep. Where's the Arden sniper rifles? I can steal one of those.
Yeah, you can sort your inventory to maybe certain things.
Yes, I know.
Calm down. What about selling your cigarette packs? Are you purposely covering your inventory so I can't see, so I won't point out things that you should sell? Stop looking at my inventory, Tech. It's none of your business. It's my private stuff. You're looking at my stuff. Tell me what to sell and what not to sell. He's so mad he can't even put words together now. What?
What does Red X do?
I got shot straight in the skull. Golden Knight.
Hey,
I got
Knight.
shot.
Hey, read up. What's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever
Tech, man.
done for me.
Take
What?
your Ritalin.
Am I driving you crazy?
Just a little bit. Drive a man to smoke.
Well, smoke, man. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette.
That's a real song. That's a real song.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was singing it. I didn't make it up.
I didn't know if you were aware that it was a real song or not. Jerry Reed.
Yeah, I've heard it before. That's... Yeah.
Jerry Reed. I love Jerry Reed. I almost met Jerry Reed once. Almost. I didn't get to meet him. Unfortunately, he passed away before I got to meet him. We actually had an invitation to go to his house and go fishing with Jerry Reed. And damn it, Jerry just didn't stay alive.
Yep, Google can't just say Happy Father's Day.
Hey, thank you. Happy Father's Day, Tech.
Oh, Happy Father's Day to you as well. But I mean, Google can't say it. They're like,
Hey, Raj.
here's to every parent.
I gotta go through my my sub list, and I'm thinking about getting rid of. Well, I don't want to get rid of like the saying hi to subs thing, but like, there's no way that like for the bot to do that on its own.
You have to manually add and unadd them.
Yeah.
Maybe only certain people like
I must admit,
maybe like certain people have been around for like a really long time or something like that. Because I still want to be like announced when I come. Because I'm special.
Well, what I was thinking about doing.
Thank you, Sharkbait.
Is
thanks, Roger Sword.
Like getting Friendly to load up a version of the bot, and her figure the bot however she wants it, and then just send me the files for it. Or you, since you know more about it.
Me. I don't know if there's a way to make it like automatically add that or not. I mean, but I haven't used the bot in a while though too, so.
Alright, I need to get
There's probably a way to figure it out.
Thanks, guys. Happy Father's Day to you guys. And before y'all say, wait, I'm not a father, look at it this way. Maybe you're a father figure and don't even realize it. If you are a mentor to somebody, or if you're a man and you plan on being a father in the future, happy Father's Day.
Vault 81. You're still up and running?
Sharkbait definitely not a father figure.
Now about that pit boy.
I got it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And they're saying that to you too, Stan. They're actually mainly saying it to you. So,
What sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 80?
happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that are good fathers and aren't jackasses or deadbeats or
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just
all
let
that.
anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
I don't think I've done this mission.
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just...
Is this like a side mission?
I'm sure you can understand our need for cautious.
I don't think I've ever actually done this one myself either. Like
You help us.
I can confirm Tech is a jackass as evidenced by yesterday. Hope confirmed it. What? She loves her uncle.
I'm trying to listen.
Sorry.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.
I need one more fusion core to get in. How many fusion cores are there in this game anyway?
They respawn eventually, like over, like areas that have them, and they respawn eventually over a certain period of time, in game time, and that includes like time that you wait or sleep too and stuff. Like certain areas, I know in Skyrim, I don't know about Fallout 4, but I know in Skyrim, certain cells like respawn every 30 in-game days. And maybe some locations respawn every 10 in-game days. And that means like all the stuff that they have in the respawn too.
Hey, at least it's on.
Plus, you know, they're spread all over the map too, so.
Well,
So you gotta go collect you some fusion cores.
just one more.
So Stando proceeds to find one power core and sleep for like forever.
No, I found. Well, technically, hold up. Let's go back to Sanctuary real quick. And I know that sounds like, what the hell are you doing going back to Sanctuary? You just walked all the way out there. First of all, I'm fast traveling, so calm down. Second of all, there's a fusion core there, and then I'll have 3, and then I can get in the door. You thinking about fusion cores for merchants? I've never seen a fusion core for sale.
Yeah, I don't know. It might depend on the merchant. Maybe like Diamond City merchants, some of them might have one.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do!
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I got in my handy dandy power.
Oh, you wanted to get the fusion core out of it, but you went in it instead.
Yeah. And now we just travel back to Vault 81. Look at that! They're going to be like, wow, that was the fastest fusion core collector of all time.
Know what are you going to do if your armor needs a fusion core?
I rarely use the armor in this game. I think I used it at the very beginning and to go to the Dead Sea, and that was it.
Yeah, I didn't. I used it sometimes, but not most of the time. Maybe when I did some of the Brotherhood of Steel missions, I think I used it. You know, so I could fit in with them.
Well, Brotherhood of Steel, you got one of theirs. Like,
right. Well, yeah, that too. They give you some.
Hey, Zephyr, what's
and they
going on?
have cores also there. What's up, Zephyr?
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
I do.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
All right. I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. If you start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Everyone's working hard right now, pal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why the isolation?
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated? Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements.
Thank you, Zephyr.
or others.
Happy Father's
We're
Day to you.
safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Hey. Thank you, Zephyr. You too.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer? Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Signs of radiation. Impressive. Yes?
Excuse me.
Nice, baby. If it ever starts acting up, you'll let we'll fix it right up. Don't try it.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Alrighty then. Don't go feeling special now.
Is that your pit boy? Better be.
These people are paranoid. Sorry, you don't get to come, Codsworth. You gotta stay where you're at, buddy. No. He just teleported right where I am.
Right. If you don't want that to happen, you wait for him and he'll get in there or something. You move out of his way so he has room.
Hey, lady. Are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, they took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here.
Miss Natasha, this place does bring back some pleasant
You're a real cheapskate.
This is the depot. The Combs.
You
Aaron
cheapskate.
and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
Shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I
They're
bet you kill a lot of
banging.
strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Hi.
Sorry, new gal.
What are you
Not a lot
doing?
of time to talk right
You're
now.
gonna miss the best part.
But I need your help here.
Hey, Austin.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Calvin.
Failed.
Sorry, new gal.
You
Not a lot
failed
of
to
time
follow
talk right now.
Austin.
Yeah, I saw that. All because I decided to talk to somebody else. I didn't know that you couldn't do that. Did you know you couldn't do that?
I never win here.
So you're back.
Good job,
I take it you
Stando.
got one.
Failed a simple quest
Yeah,
like that.
all three of them.
All right.
Sure.
I'm opening.
Uh-huh.
Just go running in there. Let me in so I can kill everybody.
Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can
Oh, now you got to start
You
all
and I
over
both
from.
know we can't keep going on like
But,
this.
but you can just
Sorry
skip
about
through
that.
the conversation
As you'll
this
soon
time.
see,
Can't you?
when here, we pride ourselves. We'd like to be.
Why do you...
Why not? We don't deal with.
Aren't you curious?
Of course. We receive a few. That's why I like. Speaking of,
Here you go. I'm sure...
I won't. But Dr. Pensky, sir. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else,
I'll pay the kid this time.
Yeah, be a cheapskate again.
Do what?
Be true. Be true to yourself.
Asher, where you going?
Just
it.
kidding.
I'm not going to like it.
Magically, he's there.
Hey, lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
I never met you. I thought maybe you might guess Black Caps.
Okay.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
I'm on your ass, kid.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
Shouldn't tell you. Mrs. Combs, next stop, the Overseer. I bet you feel a lot of strange things. Ooh, and Raiders. I bet you fought Raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guests from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How is their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Fran makes me comb it.
Horatios. What is that? Horatio, a barber? Yep.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure, he could turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My
Yeah, you
parents
said
died
that.
when I was real little.
Real little.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy. That's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Kate. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the ball. I'll show you where I go to school.
That mannequin fell over.
Let's go to school.
Oh, wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Have you ever noticed the vaults look like
This is the school.
Enterprise
Miss Katie
corridors?
runs it. It's boring most of the time. But Gran says I have to go anyway.
Like, you mean from Star Trek
Are
Enterprise,
there a lot
not
of
the
kids
not
at all?
No, the
original
TOS.
Enterprise?
Yeah,
The
the
overseer
original.
says that reduces population.
The one with Captain Archer.
No, the one with Captain Kirk.
Let's go downstairs. I'll show you.
Original series.
Oh,
Forsyth and Rachel are
really?
okay, I guess.
I think they looked more like the Archer Enterprise.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, unless you're talking about the movie, I guess, Corridors.
Yeah.
Because they definitely don't look like the shows.
Or TNG.
But
No,
even-
I'm not talking about like the walls and shit. I'm just talking about the layout and like
Get hurt or sick?
the
Come
vaults
down
and
here.
shit.
Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anything.
Oh man, Maystone snuck in a heist when I wasn't paying attention.
Fist bumps Maystone.
Now we go see Aaron.
Hush.
He's gonna be surprised when he sees you. Come on, this way. Aaron and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
Wait. Is Aaron a kid? Aaron an adult? Aaron the woman at the end of the hall? Or is that a woman or is that a man?
How long does this tour take?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Aaron, look
It's
what
like,
I found.
remind me not to
Stranger
take
from
the tour.
Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
You're Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever. There aren't a lot of other kids in the vault.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Can't beat them? Join them, right?
See, Mum? Beauty does still
Excuse me,
exist.
ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Alright. Well, let's go find your kitty then. Because I ain't got nothing better to do.
Right? You don't.
Hey, Austin.
I mean, you took that kid's tour. You must not have anything better to do.
You're funny. Look at Tech with all the funnies.
Oh, you're that new traveler.
That
Hey.
awkward
You've
looking
had so
ass
many
though.
adventures out in the Commonwealth. The work never ends in Vault 81.
Why are you back in your vault suit again?
I wanted to fit in.
Yeah, but you still don't fit in because they're like, that's a Vault 111 suit, not a Vault 81 suit. We don't
Yeah, I know.
accept you. Stando takes a 10-minute tour and goes to find a cat.
Don't judge me, damn it.
I heard we had a traitor in today.
You ought to at least install a better booty mod.
Is there a better booty mod?
I'm sure there is, where they at least improve the booties. So if you're going to be looking at the booties, there's actually a good booty to look at.
So you're saying I should
So whatever that
mod my
is.
Fallout game?
Just that one, just one mod. One mod won't. Tech wants improved booties.
Tech is an ass man.
Next, they'll be telling you to improve the boobies. Yeah, they got those too. You should probably yeah, actually just to get one of those mods that improves the whole body, the boobs and the booty.
With jiggle physics.
Well, no, that involves a whole lot more mods to go with it. I'm just saying just one mod. I'm just trying to get you through one. You're not wanting to have to do a whole freaking mod list, are you?
Jiggle physics?
Yes, I do, but you don't want to have to do all the whole thing, do you? 4 million your face tech, whatever. I'll be there soon. No, I mean, I would like the jiggle physics, and I would take the time to do the extra mods to do that, but Stan doesn't want to do all that. And then the cat falls in the water and dies. And the mission fails.
Probably.
Couldn't you just follow the cat back?
Probably.
Anyways, but I know Stan doesn't want to spend 20 years modding, so I figured just one mod, simple mod, you know.
He just wants boobs and ass. Don't forget jiggle physics.
Right now he says he wants more boobs than ass, and he doesn't want jiggle physics. No, again.
Hey, Sharkbait, are you going to buy Final Fantasy VIII Remastered? Because I'm thinking.
For now, son. You look like you fit right in.
And if not, would you watch Final Fantasy
I heard
VIII
he'll pick cats if
Remastered?
you got him.
Where's Cosworth? Hey, you left the cat. And where's Cosworth? Oh, there he is.
Nah, I want to get FF8 Remastered.
I thought we already figured out it's not really a remaster.
Actually, it is.
Oh, it didn't look like a remaster.
It is.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real time.
I'll watch you. When you stream, okay.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you.
Whenever you stream.
I didn't know
Never
if,
had an incident on my watch.
if you
Or
were over there or
whatever.
not.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never
Oh,
ends.
you didn't like Final Fantasy VIII Tech?
Check the water pumps again.
I've not played any of the Final Fantasies. I've never been a, because you know me, I'm not a turn-based RPG guy.
Nice tip,
Well, what'd you think of the Final
If Reva
Fantasy VII
starts
remake?
acting up on you, see Alexis.
It looked cool.
It's not turn-based.
I don't know if, yeah, and it looked cool.
It's not turn-based.
But it's anime. And I'm not,
Keep walking, outsider.
just not into
Because you are
anime.
false,
I don't.
just like you're one of us.
Ashes! Found him! Thanks,
I remember when Final Fantasy VII first came out, I thought like, oh man, that looks so cool. But I didn't really know like what kind of RPG it was. And that was back in the 90s when those old graphics looked awesome.
What was what good, Sabretooth?
Can I go now?
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe.
Whatever you want, forget it. I
Bad
can't be
kid.
bothered with it right now.
I was so worried about
Hey,
you.
hold.
And I bet Mom's
So,
gonna make me
you're the
feel
new
bad.
gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on
I
sticking
know,
around?
I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
What do you want to know?
I'll
You
ask
were
the
so
questions.
unselfish, you
I'm
didn't
the
even
one that
ask
lives
for
here.
her.
I have a right to know.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long.
That seems like that should have just
ourselves
been a
here in
miscellaneous
81.
quest.
We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Excuse me.
I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use. I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
Dude, your husband's a real...
Oh, you got guts
Dude.
wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Must be weird living in a vault.
Hey, pal.
Huh?
They try, you just kill them, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Definitely.
Do you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth, or just when you visit us?
Just when I visit
Hey,
you.
if you need a doctor, Forsyth...
See, everybody's commenting on my vault suit.
They
See?
can catch you up.
They like it.
You should steal one of theirs and wear it.
Hey there.
And
Yeah.
make them think you're one of them. Like kill one of them and take their vault suit.
You know, there's a lot of empty rooms in here for, you know, it to be a vault.
I thought like a mom would be more concerned about finding her missing son
You know what? Should
than
be.
exploring.
But then
random
again,
vaults.
I'm a man playing a woman, so I know not what you speak of.
Don't try anything.
Hello.
What's good? Hey, Sabretooth, what's up, buddy?
Zach wants you to mug people. Yeah, basically.
Mug is mug.
Sabretooth.
Let's go talk to Graham.
This strain is doing quite well.
And he wants you to kill someone and replace someone in the vault. Yep. Basically, it's exactly what I want.
Dr. Pensky. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject. to
They'll
try
never
to
know
transfer
you
the
did
food
it. Maybe.
Oh my god. Your face looks like a squash. What happened? Are you part ogre? Or mutant? Super mutant? Like, what's with the jaw? What happened?
It's Shrek in disguise.
Why don't you just tell me about yourself? Me? I'm the vault biologist and hydroponic gardener. Everything you see here, I grew, including this new food I just developed. But I need someone to test it. Sure I can't talk you into trying it?
Is it dangerous?
Well, everything has its risks, I suppose, but that's what the medical center is for.
I'll try it.
Excellent.
Hey,
Just
what's
tell
up,
me how
Arthur?
it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now what up at that Geiger counter?
She gave me some strange fruit.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the
How's
plants. If you could keep
Not
an
a
eye
lot.
out for
Figured
fertilizer while you're out
I'd
in
swing in,
Commonwealth,
say hi.
I'll be
Appreciate
more than
that. How's
happy to
Fallout 4?
compensate you for your efforts.
In a place I've never been before.
Vault 81.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well,
I've never
keep an
been
eye
there
on
either.
it. I can always use more.
There's
So if
some
you
place I
see
heard
a
about in the game, but I never went to.
I'd be more than happy to buy them.
Wait, what's she wanting? They didn't give me a, No. Certainly didn't.
Didn't give you an objective of any sort.
Dr. Pensky.
Not even a miscellaneous one.
Stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
I'll be damned with that.
Oh, you didn't talk to Sturgis?
No, fuck that guy. She's looking
You
for
don't wanna learn
fertilizer.
how
Okay. But it didn't give me a quest to do it.
But that might mean if you find
Don't
something,
touch the mole rats
and sell it.
or let your companions. This is the only place in the game you can get permanent disease.
Wow, you're from one of the other vaults.
Say what now? What disease?
I could use one of those robots.
That's good.
So I need to get the freak out? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it's a spoiler. Oh. Well, I hope I don't contract it.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
You maybe wanted to wait until after you beat the main part of the game to play it.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a
And
favor.
for pity's sake, what do you have against
Donating
building a
some
settlement?
Even just a blood
It's fine.
Why do you need medical
For a second there, I thought
It's
he
for
had
my
SpongeBob on his
The
coat
people of
pocket.
Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two
Settlements blow. I'm not talking about the settlements you go help. The ones, you know,
Sure.
making
You can have
yourself
some blood.
buildings and
Excellent.
stuff.
Just have a seat. And I'll
Building
roll for
settlements and everything. I love that. That's one of my favorite things to do in the game.
Sit there.
No, I'm not talking about like the ones that you liberate. I'm talking about like Sanctuary and well, like the ones that are empty that you just build up and invite people to.
Hardly heard a bit, eh? Thank you. This will
And then
be
you
a
can
great
like
help.
set up a
Now,
supply line
I
and
need
stuff,
to
so
get
all
these
your
prepared.
supplies are accessible at any settlement. So I think building is dull. Oh, yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah, that's what Stan thinks too. I mean, I guess it's a good thing it was optional. So
Yeah,
that
the
way
buildings
people
suck.
wouldn't wanna do that.
Big, great donkey balls.
There's a lot of people that like doing that, you know. I'm not the
Anything
only
the matter?
weirdo.
I've always got time for an examination.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Huh, you look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Bows and arrows and shit in Fallout? Dude, that would be awesome if there were bow and arrows.
Done.
Dude,
Probably mods
you know what
for
they
that.
need to do?
Was there anything
No.
else bothering
There's
you?
probably mods for that.
Fuck that, man. You know what I really want more than anything right now? Batman
We're
and
done.
Superman
Off you
and
go.
all these heroes had their time in the sun. That's all I'm saying. We need a Green Arrow game. I want a Green Arrow game. Okay.
I'm like
Okay.
flabbergasted. I don't know what to say.
You don't want a Green Arrow game?
I don't not want one, but I'm not really asking for one.
Well, think about it, dude. Stealth. A stealthy Green Arrow, bow and arrow, catch bad guys game. Come on. Be like Spider-Man, but with the Green Arrow.
It's not like Spider-Man. He didn't go swinging from building to building. And
He
stuff.
can. He has rope arrow.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. I'm
Batman
not saying
can't do
exactly
it.
like Spider-Man. Come on now.
But Spider-Man was awesome because he could swing through the whole city, and Spider-Man could be stealthy too.
I want a Green Arrow game.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if it was done right.
Come on, Tech, open your mind. Tell him, guys. I gotta take a shit. Sorry, Codsworth. This is private.
Mom, my Thundertaker has prepared another canister of water.
So I'm really getting into this role-playing stuff. All right, let's wash my hands.
Wow. Stando make Tech make a Green Arrow game. You feel like a Green Arrow game would just be Assassin's Creed? Yeah, Pura, man, I kind of was feeling that too. That it would be kind of like an Assassin's Creed game, but in modern days times, I guess. Not that that would necessarily be a bad thing. Because it would be kind of cool.
The Green Arrow doesn't have a hidden blade. He is throwing those.
You're whipping up
And he has
your
arrows.
pies today. I heard Alexis promised one to
You
Aaron.
don't have to have a hidden blade to be stealthy. I mean, it doesn't hurt though. Having a hidden blade doesn't.
There's not much
hurt.
to the character. You guys do know that, like, the original concept for Green Arrow was to be a darker Batman. To be a copy of Batman that was
Are you
much
talking about
darker than Batman. And
Are you
over
talking about the
time,
Golden Age
Batman.
Green Arrow?
Yes, over time.
Because the Golden Age Green Arrow was not darker than Batman. He was like a lame Batman. He was not even anything. He was
Anyway,
just, I don't even know why they
over
came up with
time, Batman became more darker, and Green Arrow became a little. I like Green Arrow. I don't know why you guys don't like the Green Arrow. I think he's awesome. Like, I didn't.
The show
to be honest,
was cool,
to
liked
be
him in
honest,
Smallville, and
I skipped
liked him on
over
Arrow.
a lot of the comic books
Hopefully 81
because I thought the same thing as you guys. Green Arrow's not that cool. But then the show got me interested in the character. I went back and read some of the comics, and you know what? Green Arrow's not that bad of a character, dude. He's really fucking he's underrated.
Yeah, but I read like the Golden Age Green Arrows. They're not that interesting.
Especially Arsenal. Arsenal
he did
is such an
become
underrated
more
character in the whole DC universe.
But he wasn't reaching Arsenal. He was speedy, and he was just a lame Robin.
Well, yeah, okay, but Arsenal now, Roy Harper is.
But I'm talking
good
about
character.
like in the actual Golden Age. And
When he
stuff.
quips, he's like Batman's foil. He's like the Spider-Man version of Batman. That's what I'm saying. It's awesome.
In the Golden Age of comics and stuff, and in the Silver Age, before he got the goatee, he wasn't really that interesting.
I didn't go that far back. I went back to like some 80s issues. They were okay. Especially, he teamed up a lot with Green Lantern. But
yeah, they used to have Green Arrow, Green Lantern. That was actually a series where
Yeah.
they shared together.
But
And I
a
think
lot of
that's
the
actually
2000
what they
stuff is
started
really
making
good.
More interesting.
The early 2000 stuff is really
That could be
good.
a flaw in the hybridization.
Yeah, I mean, they made him more interesting later, yes. And like I said, I liked him in Smallville, and I liked him on Arrow.
And
but in
Dinah,
the comics, I never
Dinah's bae. I don't care what anybody says. And I'm not talking about Dinah from the show. I'm talking about Dinah, the Black Canary, Dinah Laurel Lance. She's
I always liked Hawkeye better than Green Arrow.
Thank God, Ash.
Hawkeye wore a big
Aaron's
purple thing on
crazy
his
about
face. It's
He
like,
was
look at
like
me, I want to be like
a
Wolverine,
rip-off
so
of
I'm going to like
Wolverine. Wolverine
wear a
rip-off,
big
but
purple cowl.
Dang it,
what
I missed
can.
another
It
heist.
blew my mind. Just have no idea what it would be. What I would think is like a mesh between like Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed, but not Ubisoft making it.
What's wrong with Ubisoft making it?
Nice pitbull.
Well, I don't want it to be an
it'd have to be
Ubisoft.
WB.
Yeah, I don't want it to be a collective. I would want it. I'd want it to play
You want
like
it to be a collectathon?
kind of like the Spider-Man game. Yeah, well, without the collectathon stuff. To like, I don't know. I don't
You
want the
don't
climbing
have
the
to do
tower
the
game.
collectathon stuff.
Yay. I agree.
You don't
Hawkeye's
have to do the
costume is
collectathon.
absolute trash, but he's a better archer than the Green Arrow.
I agree. Hawkeye's costume. Yeah, no, his whole costume wasn't all that great, but
I don't know what you guys
But
got.
he was,
against
but
Oliver
I
Queen.
thought he was a more interesting character. No, I think I didn't really have any interest in Oliver Queen and Green Arrow until first Smallville and then Arrow.
Calvin.
Sorry, new gal. Got a lot of time to
Before
talk.
that is like, because I wouldn't read Green
I'll be
Arrow
quick.
comics. The
I
only time I
promise.
ever read them was in like
We'll see about
Justice
that.
League or
What
something.
can I do
It
you
just
for?
didn't pique my interest. Kill that guy and take his
So
outfit.
there's a lot of upkeep
Look
going
like
on right now?
revolting.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight up wreck. Pretty solid for a while.
He's
Easy
deaf.
to keep-
Wait,
He was like
only
one of the
because
first handicapped
Hawkeye's
superheroes.
deaf?
Hawkeye's not deaf.
What?
Been going through tours
Yeah,
like
Hawkeye's
you're
not
going out
deaf,
style,
and
so you got
Daredevil
it.
was
I'd
the
be
first
more than happy
handicapped
to take a
superhero
look.
because
Yeah.
Daredevil's blind.
Daredevil's blind.
Yeah, Hawkeye's not deaf.
Sure. You got yourself a
No,
deal.
he's not.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the
When
owners.
did he become deaf? Because he wasn't
Anyway,
deaf in the
here I am
60s,
running my mouth.
or the 70s, or the 80s. I don't know about the 90s and thereabout after, but maybe they made him deaf. But yeah, he was. Look it up. All right, I will look it up. Or Stando looking it up too. Yeah, well, I used to not have the internet, but I used to read the actual comics, and Hawkeye never had any problem hearing anybody. Also, in the movies, he's not deaf.
Okay, so he wasn't the first. He's not the first handicapped superhero. That's still Daredevil. But apparently, he did become deaf after 1983. I didn't know about that.
No, he didn't, because he wasn't deaf in West Coast Avengers, and that came out in like 84 or 85.
At the end of 1983, Hawkeye, 4-issue miniseries, Hawkeye and the Mockingbird get captured by the Death Throes. Crossfire, the leader, has a plan to kill the Avengers by first killing Hawkeye and then getting the other heroes when they come to his funeral. He plans to accomplish both of these within a brainwashing machine that just makes people go insane and try to kill everyone around them. So he turns it on, and Hawkeye and Mockingbird go ballistic and start beating the shit out of each other. Crossfire stops it for a bit just to let them come to their senses enough to see what they're doing before starting it back up again. But while it was stopped, Hawkeye had slipped a sonic arrowhead into his mouth, and when it activated, it nullified the effects of the machine long enough for him to regain control, but of course it blasted out his eardrums. He's then able to knock out Mockingbird safely because or he's still able to knock out Mockingbird safely, defeats Crossfire.
Well.
Mockingbird is one who later gets him his hearing aids and helps him adjust to being deaf. After House
Well,
of
you
M,
know what's interesting? That was in one issue.
he was reborn after. Well, no, that
And
went
they
from
didn't,
that.
and they never acknowledged that after that, because in the
Yeah,
other
they did.
comics they never even acknowledged it. Not in the 80s and the 90s, because I read a lot of stuff with Hawkeye in
Well,
it. and
he had
stuff.
hearing aids. I mean,
Yeah, but they didn't like. Apparently,
but
that
anyway,
wasn't something they started
after
showing
the
until
House
like
of M, when he was reborn after House of M, or post the Franklin verse, he didn't have the damaged eardrums and therefore was no longer deaf. But then in Fraction Hawkeye, he got stabbed in the eardrums by a psychopath clown and is deaf again. So there you go.
Wait, what are you talking about?
After House of M,
After House of M, he became deaf again.
no, he became not deaf again for a long time, but then he got stabbed in the ear by a psychopath clown.
Well, here's the thing. I never read the Hawkeye
Definitely.
miniseries, so I didn't know about that. But
Sorry, I can't talk long, stranger.
I did read West Coast
Sure, get in your
Avengers, in
way.
which he was the leader of the West Coast Avengers and was, one of the main characters. They never mentioned it. That he was in Secret Wars. They never mentioned it. And those all happened after the Hawkeye miniseries. He was in the Avengers all the time.
Well, you
And
don't
they
see
never
him going
mentioned
around
it.
talking
They
about,
never
you
mentioned
know,
it. Never mentioned. I'm sorry.
Daredevil being blind all the time. It's just a guy in glasses.
Yeah, but that's that Daredevil's blind because that's part of his power. It's mentioned all the time. it wasn't mentioned, is what I meant. So somebody who missed that.
They need to mention every comic he's in. I'm with you, Auger. I understand.
No. Hear me out, please, without interrupting me. Okay, so this happened in a mini series that I didn't read, so I wasn't aware of it. And then they don't say anything else about it ever again for like 20 years. So unless you read that mini series, how are you supposed to know?
Hey guys, sure hope no one is talking because I'm deaf. Like that's how he just walks into rooms.
It's just not acknowledged. It's not basically it's the detail that unless you read that miniseries, you wouldn't.
It's probably like a throwaway line, like "I'm sorry, I didn't hear you."
No.
So you're the reason that patrols.
Or I didn't catch all that.
No, that's just a detail that I was not aware of because it was never brought up again afterwards.
Well, it's not like it's that.
It was almost like it didn't happen. Basically, is what
it's
I'm
not
saying. Outside of that miniseries, it was like it didn't happen. So I was not aware of it because any comics after that, for the next 20 years, never brought it up, never made it a thing. So, and I'm not just talking about every single comic. I'm talking about like, oh, they have to bring it up every single comic, but you'd think they'd bring it up every once in a while.
Can I get a word in on my own stream, please?
And
never ends.
Yes, you can. Just here. Let me finish, and then you can say whatever you want. But for 20 years of comics, why didn't they bring it up even occasionally? Like it never came up. So I'm just saying I had no way of knowing that because I'd never read that miniseries. And for 20 years, in reading many comics with Hawkeye in it over 20 years, it was never mentioned. So it was not something I was aware of.
Get to it.
There. All right.
You've said that like 10 times. You wouldn't let anybody interrupt you for you to say it 10 times in a row. Anyway, what I was going to say.
Everything's under control.
What I was going to say is that apparently he had hearing aids to help him hear, from what I read in that little summary. So apparently it wasn't that crippling of a handicap anyway. So get over it.
He wasn't like completely deaf. He wasn't completely deaf. He just had a hearing aid, and apparently it's something that they just decided to bring up again. Like, oh hey, remember in the Hawkeye miniseries in the '80s that everybody forgot about, and that a lot of people didn't read, and only people who actually read it would even know about. He lost his hearing, and we just kind of forgot about it and never mentioned it in another single comic for 20-something years. So let's just remind people of it 20-something years later. And so, so it is actually a thing. I'm just saying I wasn't aware of it. And I'm surprised because these are the kind of facts that I would normally know about. So I'm very surprised that I didn't know this. But Auger was right. He was deaf, and it was something that he knew about it that I didn't know about it. Can't help it, Stan. It's just the way I am. But anyways, it just surprised me that Auger knew a detail like this that normally I would know about, but he knew about it and I didn't know about it.
Google tech. He's not like a fan.
I had no reason. But the thing is, I had no reason to Google it because until Auger said that, I had no clue or idea. No clue or idea. So that's a new thing that I know now that I didn't know before. I'm just surprised that I didn't already know.
And guys, I'll be right back. Hold up.
That's all. Is I'm just surprised that I didn't already know it. Oh, and by the way, I'm surprised that I didn't already know it. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I'm surprised that I didn't already know it. So, I mean, I would not have known about it had Auger not told us about it.
Because you can't read their lips.
But see, here's the thing, Auger. I said for 20-something years. That was published in 2015. I'm talking about like for 20-something years, not comics that are more recent than 20-something years ago or in that period. They never mentioned it. So it's kind of like something that they've only recently started addressing again. After it happened like in a mini-series and then never was brought up again. So unless you read that mini-series, no one had any way of knowing. And I don't read Deadpool comics. And I don't really...
You've got him really tore up over this.
No, I'm not saying 83 is so recent. The miniseries came out in 83, and then from 1983 to...
I didn't know he was deaf. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that I'm completely ignorant of it. But to be fair, Hawkeye's never been like, ooh, one of my favorite, like... It was kind of like Green Arrow. Maybe Hawkeye's really interesting. I'm more interested in Hawkeye now that the MCU's the thing than I am what he was in the comics, because he was just a throwaway hero in the comics to me. I just didn't give a fuck about him. Kind of like Green Arrow. I didn't give a fuck. I'm being honest. I didn't care about Green Arrow until I saw the TV show, and I went back and read some Green Arrow stuff, and I really had fallen in love with Green Arrow. So I don't know. I don't care.
I'm not up to date on basically recent Marvel comics in the last like 5 to 10 years. I'm not up to date on them. And that's probably when this was brought up, was in the last 5 to 10 years. The miniseries, yeah, that was a time I was reading comics, but I didn't read the Hawkeye miniseries. And then over the comics of the next 20-something years, it was never brought up, never mentioned, so there was no way of knowing it. And a Deadpool versus a Hawkeye versus Deadpool comic, I never read it, so again, I would not have known about it.
And I didn't know, because like in all the Avenger books I've ever read, like Hawkeye is like a he's there, but he's like not the main cast. You know what I mean? Like,
so
he's like a background character.
Show me any Hawkeye comic before 2015 or before the 2000s.
He needs to repeat himself 30 more times, I know.
Show me a comic with Hawkeye between 1983 and in the 2000s, or whenever they recently started talking about it again, that they ever talked about it, because they never talked about it. I'm not Googling it myself because I don't care.
I don't know why you're getting this worked up over it.
He says, "What? I don't know why he's getting mad. F you, man. I don't need to prove shit to you. You have the same internet I do. I'm going from my actual knowledge of comic books that I didn't use the internet to get it from actually reading the comics." From 20-something years of reading comics, it was never brought up in those comics. The internet is where people go to look for information who don't read comics.
I wasn't disputing the fact that he was handicapped. I was disputing more the fact he wasn't the first handicapped superhero.
Why are you getting all bent out at work mad? I'm not mad about it. I'm just like... I'm flabbergasted because I didn't know about it. That's all.
Oh, is it Big Cheese again? My bad. I meant to change the word, but that's okay. Big Cheese, guys, $10 PSN, Steam, or Xbox code, or Nintendo code, or whatever you guys want. $10. It can be $10 Dominoes if you want. I don't care. Just make sure that you get Big
I'll
Cheese.
repeat things as many flipping times as I want.
Never ends.
That's what I do. Well, where am I don't know what references to look for. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just my only point is that aside from the 83 miniseries, until they start mentioning it in like the last 5 or 10 years,
all of this, because I just
it's
wanted
never brought up again.
A Green Arrow Oliver Queen game, and y'all just had to insist that Hawkeye was better.
No,
apparently not. Apparently he's handicapped.
Other than that miniseries in '83, and then in like the last 5 to 10 years, it's like all the time in between that. There's
So apparently
no mention of it.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that it's not something that everybody would know about. So it's like, it's not like common knowledge that Hawkeye is deaf.
Is there something else I'm
Daredevil,
supposed to do down in this
well
vault?
known. It's like part of his main character that he was blind. And also Hawkeye wasn't always deaf, because in the 60s and the 70s, he was not deaf. And then apparently after this happened, it's like ignored and they don't even mention it or bring it up. And then they suddenly start bringing it up again. Augur, I spent decades reading comics, so I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to comics. Not so much like stuff from the last 5 to 10 years, but I'm almost a walking encyclopedia about comics.
Except you didn't know Hawkeye was deaf.
Well, one little detail I missed out because I didn't read a miniseries in '83.
Charity's too good.
And they never mentioned it again for decades afterwards until like the last 5 or 10 years.
We might as well do a debate with Marvel Comics between Stando. I'm not debating nothing. I didn't know. If I don't know something, I'll tell y'all I didn't know. My bad. I do know that Hawkeye is not.
I'll tell you,
first...
I don't know something either. I didn't know that he was deaf. And
all
now
I was
I
saying,
do know because Augur told me.
All I was saying is that Hawkeye was not the first handicapped dude.
No, he wasn't.
Comics.
Daredevil was the first.
Daredevil was. And that still stands. Hey, Fields, what's up? How many Batmans have there been, Tech, other than Bruce Wayne?
There
If you're looking to do some
was
trading, look for the depot.
Dick
Alexis
Grayson
just
was a recent Batman. There was what's his name, Azrael, replaced him in the '90s in the
I'm sorry,
Nightfall miniseries.
You said Dick Grayson, Azrael.
Dick Grayson became Dick Grayson, Azrael. There's Batman Beyond.
If you want to go,
yeah, I guess you can count him.
on my watch. I don't want to start today.
Commissioner Gordon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. In the New 52, they made him. They changed him from being like 80 years old to being in his 40s, and he was Batman. He had the big robot Batman. I forgot about that.
That was a thing. It wasn't a good thing, but it was a thing.
No, Augur, what I'm saying is
Batman, Thomas Wayne.
That they mentioned.
You're not done. You're not done. Just, you're talking to me now.
Let me
Thomas
respond
Wayne.
to what he's saying. What I'm saying about Hawkeye is that in 1983, in that miniseries, he becomes deaf. Then for a period of 20 years, it's not mentioned until whenever they started bringing up in more recent comics.
Barbara Gordon was not Batman.
No. But yeah, so Dick Grayson, Azrael. Azrael, of course, was before Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson came to memory first, though, because it's more recent. And
Was Azrael the first to take on the Batman mantle? Because I know Bane broke his back.
Yeah, at least in the more modern DC universe, like the post-crisis universe.
Yeah.
Thomas Wayne. Well, depending now, if you're talking about Flashpoint, Thomas Wayne actually became Batman.
Yeah,
but
Thomas Wayne was
in Earth 2 or Earth 1 in the Silver Age, Thomas Wayne wore a Batman-like costume that Bruce Wayne saw as he was a kid that partially inspired him to make his costume. And also Bruce Wayne was the first Robin. Bruce Wayne was Robin before Dick Grayson was Robin. During his time in training, he took on the identity of Robin. He was the first one to use the identity of Robin.
Crippled, wasn't that Splinter Point in the timeline? Like the death of Superman?
Death of Superman. That was around not long after the death of Superman that the
Bane broke Batman's back. I mean, I don't know if it's been retconned or not out through one of the collision in New 52, but from what I understand, Batman's timeline is the only timeline that's remained untouched through all of the stuff. So he's the only character that has, through every iteration that because DC reboots every so often, Batman doesn't. So yeah, if that makes sense. Like Superman will reboot, Green Arrow will reboot, Green Lantern will reboot, every DC character will reboot. Batman doesn't. He for some reason, whatever reason, Batman is aware of whatever, and so he's constantly moving forward. So I don't think they've retconned that out. From what I understand, I could be wrong. From what I understand, that's the way it's always been. Like Damian Wayne is still the Robin right now, right? Like I think. I don't know. I haven't read a Batman book in a while. But just quoting front part of this article here, basically Hawkeye being deaf is an on-again, off-again thing in the comics. I'm trying to talk about Batman. We're on Batman now.
And really depends on who's writing him. He was deaf for about 15 years from 83 to 98, then had his hearing again up until 2012 when Matt Fraction reinvented the character. So no, Marvel Studios did not erase Hawkeye's disability like some people on the internet are trying to claim.
Alright, but Azrael was the one in the...
that I read for 20-something years.
Again, I could be wrong.
It wasn't even mentioned in the Heroes Reborn thing, and I read the Heroes Reborn.
So fixing to mute you. We're talking about Batman now.
You can't mute me if I can just talk in chat.
But from what I understand about the Azrael was the one in like the really weird looking robotic suit with the thing coming out of it.
Don't patronize me, Augur. I know how to use Google. But this basically told me what I already knew. It says it's an on again, off again, but it doesn't specify what comic books are mentioned. It mentioned it. It basically is not something that, unless you were a hardcore fan of Hawkeye and read every single comic that Hawkeye was in, you would know about it because it's not common knowledge. It wouldn't be anything common knowledge. And even in the Heroes Reborn thing, where they say that it took away his deafness in the first place, it wasn't even mentioned in that storyline. So I don't even know where they got their information for that. And then he had his hearing again up until 2012 when Matt Fraction reinvented the character.
Didn't I say that?
So basically in 2012 is when they reintroduced the idea of him being deaf. So before that, it wasn't really something that was really a thing.
Didn't I say that? I said that.
But I don't like being patronized because I know what I know, and I'm not a child, and I know how to use the interwebs and Googles. And I wasn't even saying that Augur was wrong in the first place. I'm just saying it's not something that, it was just a fact that I was unaware of, and most people probably wouldn't have been unless they were hardcore into the character, because it's not something that was brought up over.
Are you done?
Maybe.
Me too. I watched Inception. This whole life is not real. You guys should just end it so I can wake the fuck up. Alright.
When did you watch Inception?
I watched it again today. It's really good.
That was a good movie.
Watched it with my wife. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a legendary Mr. Guts. I am dead. Dead. All I wanted to do was go to Diamond City, Mr. Gutsy. Maybe I can get out of this. Hold him back, Codsworth. You're doing a good job. Meanwhile, somebody, namely me, needs to heal. All I wanted to do was go to Diamond City. Today's for Tech's birthday. Get him, Stando. For Tech's birthday, get him hearing aids. How about we just drop it and move on with some Fallout? Yeah, let's not talk about comics on the stream anymore. Let's put it up there with Star Wars, religion, and politics. That's just you. Thought of Doom Eternal at Stando, and you play it around launch, 2 weeks after launch for the stream. I don't know when I'm going to get to all these games, but yes, I'm definitely interested in Doom Eternal. I had such a good time in the original Doom there, Golden Knight. It's a no-brainer. Hey, Blazin', what's going on, buddy? Sweet Girlie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Being very cautious right now because I ran into a legendary Mr. Gutsy a minute ago. Let's see if we got my hardened sniper rifle here. There we go. There's something going on over there. In there but a hairbrush. We don't need no hairbrush. Hairbrushes. We don't need your stinking hairbrushes. That's what that is. You ran into a suicider, dumbass. Codsworth, you okay, buddy? Take, you alright?
I'm fine. I'm just going back to working on my story.
Hey, Jeans, what's going on? I hear big footsteps. I don't see big footsteps. See, the problem is, don't they carry like big launchers? Big boys and shit? I don't know what that one dude's got. Oh! Oh! Crap! Get your ass up here, dude. That guy's a legend. That's a legendary, dude.
I can do this all day. Bug it off, eh? That won't do. Not at all.
Hi.
So you get one of those fancy vault suits. Those one size fit all?
Wouldn't you like to know? Alright. I think that's him wanting to jump in my suit with me. Definitely, that's what that is. Definitely, that's what that is. All right. I look more badass now.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Yeah, but you still got a flat booty and small boobs.
I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gates.
There's nothing wrong with that, Gold Knight. Nothing wrong with that at all.
You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. The big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Follow Piper.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Nothing's wrong with SpongeBob at all. That's right. I love SpongeBob.
Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material.
Oh, do I?
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
You two arguing?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Missing person?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every civil service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
Probably a mod for all sorts of outfits, though.
Yes. You said it first, though, so...
A mayor of a great city must know
I know you
everyone.
don't like me telling you.
Who can help me?
Well, there's one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates anything?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands.
See, everybody wants to know how many times you died.
Why don't you stop by my office after you see that?
Telling you, you need that death counter.
I just found my next story.
There's a death counter in the game. Isn't there?
There might be. Why don't you look it up? Although I don't know how it would because you reload when you die. So I don't know how it would count your deaths. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
And I lost track because he stopped using the counter. 10, 100, 2.
I haven't died that much. I don't think I'm double
You died
digits.
at least 10 times.
Yeah, probably 11
I think
times.
you died at least 10. I mean, I could go with the VODs and like go through and count every time you died, but I don't want to.
Coming out of the dugout in the Diamond City. Is it weird that there's a city in Wrigley's baseball field?
So, this is the famous Diamond City.
Yeah, why would somebody make a city? Or why would
Really,
people make
Chicago.
a city?
What's the name of Boston's baseball field?
I have no idea. I bet Auger knows. He's from Boston.
Are you from Boston?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, and I didn't care about sports, so how would I know? I haven't been to Massachusetts since like 1988, and that was only for like a week when my grandma was in the hospital. And before that, I hadn't been there since like '84, and that was only for a couple of years.
Fenway Park.
It's all on the paper.
Thank you.
Fenway Park. Gene's got it. Okay, yeah, Fenway.
Who's missing?
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo.
That's a weird little camera
for sale.
thing.
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. And you start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong?
Right across the street that makes the best
Piper?
beer cheese I've ever had in my life.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out.
Guess I'm more of a beer nut kind of guy.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her, and her.
Oh, while we're here.
Hey, swada, 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 swada. Does anyone fight back?
All Diamond City right here.
I don't know why it's so hard to make leather look cool in games. Mad Max did it right. If you guys played Mad Max, they got the leather thing pretty cool. That's an underrated game I should revisit at some point.
Oh, you're that new girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend anyway.
What would have sold better as a FPS? Fallout 4?
No, I think he said Mad Max. We were talking about Mad Max. Said I need to revisit Mad Max because it's a very underrated game, and I really love that game.
Yeah. I know you talked a lot about that, and I've actually got that in my game library on PS4, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Is it a third-person game?
Oh yeah, it's an action-adventure game. It's basically Batman Arkham Knight, but the car makes more sense in a Mad Max game. Not so much. I didn't like Bat-Tank.
Oh my gosh, yes, I know you hated the Batmobile.
Oh man, I love Mad Max. I thought it was awesome. Just saying.
No, the Batmobile. I was like, I know you hated the Batmobile. I loved the Batmobile in Arkham Knight. I mean, yeah, there was too many tank missions. I'll give you that. But overall, I thought
They just replaced all the boss missions with, tank missions because, who cares about the enemy.
Right, I get that. They should have left actual boss missions in there. But I don't think it ruined the game because of that. I think it was still a good game. It just wasn't perfect. But I liked it. But I'd probably like Mad Max then too. So yeah, at some point I'll have to play that. Hopefully whenever I have time to get to it.
Hey, friendly. Day 2 of hell included card outages. That sucks.
Oh gosh. Sorry to hear that, friendly. That's gotta suck.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll sell you some ammo. There we go. Ammo that I'm not using. See, I need to keep 10mm, 308, 45. Which means I don't need any of these. I think that's good.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Time for you to bed down for work. Take care. All right, we'll see you later there. Good night. You have a good one, buddy.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
She's a synth that won't serve synth. She doesn't even know she's a synth.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
She's got more 308 rounds. Ratty skirt.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Mentat, pop out, stim packs, jet, everything you even yell.
ordinary piece of wood.
Thirsty.
You there.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no
Genuine, authentic, custom-made
Need a
liquor
Nuka
swap.
Cola.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? Swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters.
Teams.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
Right, little Miss Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death nonsense.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel that. Hmm?
Shipment of cork. Shipment of wood.
Nuka-Cola.
Hardware, we got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip size,
Alright.
barrel.
Clearly not what I wanted. 15 hours a week minimum studying? Right.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing a blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What's about?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions to keep it interesting. What do you
Punch her
say?
right in the throat. Make her turn blue.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Unfortunately, Piper's
So,
a
I know you're
good
from
ally to have.
How would you
Good girl to have your back.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've
Oh,
seen the
malarkey.
Commonwealth.
All the NPC companions are the same.
How does
Worthless.
it compare to your old life?
Hey! Hey! I like my... whatever. Nick Valentine's a badass, okay? I like my companions in this game. I didn't like them in Skyrim, but I really like them in this game.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Well, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family,
okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
Later, friendly.
Hey, friendly. You're already gone? Just pop in and say hi and bye? See how it is.
Tell me.
Nick is a badass. However, as backup in a firefight, I'd rather just be able to chuck grenades without fear of killing my team. I get it. I get it.
The Institute. Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth.
Well,
no one really knows who or where
aren't
they are,
the companions in Fallout 4? They don't.
Sent from their
They can't die in Fallout 4.
No, they can't die in Fallout 4.
Sometimes they even
But
replace a person with
they
a
can
secret
dislike
trouble.
you if, like,
A
you're
little
mean to them.
covert agent.
Or refuse to travel.
Oh, that's right.
Now,
Yeah, I forgot
everything
about that.
goes wrong has
That is true. And then if they start liking you, disliking you too much, they won't follow you. And if they don't follow you, you can't get them to like you again.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different.
To a crippled state.
Right.
Make a statement
Right.
that Diamond City Journal.
Right, Augur. That's
Threat
right.
of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Sorry, Cosworth. You're going home, buddy.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
I need some pizza to soak up some of this vodka or I'll never make it through this lesson. Alright. Welcome back, Viraj Asar.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my mistress before.
I ate too much pizza today.
Of course, Cosworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand. I'm roaming with my own pre-war rep, and inside there's... I think someone was using this as a trash can.
You know, Viraj, or no, I've not. I've not had it, but I've wanted to try it. We do have that in our area.
Not too much pizza or too much vodka.
Mr. Gaddy's Augur, I like really pigged out. Like, oh my gosh, I like. Oh, yeah.
What have you done with the real right?
Just too. I overdid it big time.
Don't shoot, for God's sakes.
And I've been like.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no! Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
I wonder if yeah, I wondered.
Get the hell out of here
I've
now.
wondered if it's possible to save him.
I tried. I don't think it is.
Yeah, Augur, that's what I should have done. But I also like scarfed it down so quick that I was done with it before the overwhelming full feeling came on.
I'm not a synth.
I'm ashamed of myself,
Why
really.
didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Oh my god. Just...
Thank the
Unique
wall that's
perfection.
over.
Everyone does.
Hey there.
Did you think that guy was a synth? What the hell just happened?
Not looking to buy right now.
Well, we're always here.
Alright. I forgot to level up. Let's do it. So, how... requires agile of 3. Okay. So we'll be able to sneak on our next turn. Fair enough.
It's actually what my wife did. She didn't even eat the crust. She just scraped the toppings off.
Ramen meat on them.
You ate the toppings, and it's like, dang it, I should have done that.
Not looking to buy right now.
Suit yourself.
And what's our next quest here? Follow the Freedom Trail. Talk to the settlers. Let's go give this guy a Nuka-Cola so he can die.
Hey, Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go. Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Oh, if you talk to him, you can send him to one of your settlements. Sheffield.
I sexually identify as a spider. Yeah, a tarantula. Wait, you can be a girl in Fallout? Are you serious? Black Widow. Well, yeah, her name is Natasha Romanoff. It's true. I think I'm about done for the day. I think I want to do one more mission though. That's why I'm going out here. Alright, let's go help these guys over here real quick. I don't know where they're at. Just,
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
ooh.
Someone's out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're not really here. Hey, we're on your side, you shithead. I just saved your life.
Normal for other journalists. That's what you want.
Where are you going? Is he really running away? Ambush. Essentially identifies the letter V. Nice. I have clearly using the wrong gun for this. You really stepped right in my way, Piper. Yo, young Wiz, what's up? See? Yeah, that was pretty dumb. She stepped right in my way. Seriously? Am I shooting blanks here? That time I missed. Okay.
Still here?
It's doing like no damage to this guy. There we go. Jeez. Where was that guy that I shot? Okay, these can't both be Leighton Tower. Can they really? He was up here. How do I get up there? Alright, I guess we're gonna explore this. Big cheese, same one as yesterday, yeah. Now, if that had been a grenade, you'd both be dead yet. Alright, Piper, move.
Someone there? Here's trouble.
Hey, Bud Lit, what's up? Oh my god. Oh my!
Where'd that little bitch go? Wow. For now.
Good job, Piper. Alright, we're switching guns.
girl. Playing games with me, huh?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Can you carry something without saying, I'm sworn to carry your burdens? So I wanted to knock that bitch out. Different game, though.
No need to hide.
I shot her off the mountaintops a few times.
And yet, that's one of your favorite games.
It is. It really is.
That's because you could shut her off the mountaintop when she pissed you off like that. That's part of the reason.
I got it. Jesus. Why you... was in such a bad mood.
That's why I'm still alive. Since I've got to lie, and you're sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive, too. Stop yapping already. Somebody could be sneaking up on us right now.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going.
Somebody was complaining about the leather earlier.
That's it.
Shoot. Get some of it. Guess we showed them.
You mean you've been asleep this whole time?
I swear I must be going crazy.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
What the fuck was that? Payback time.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Alright, try not to fall through the floor, Piper. Rack Bay? I'm about done, guys. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. I just want to clear out this building first. Then we'll call it a night. I promise. We'll draw a giveaway real quick. Does that sound like fun? If the game loads. It's kind of important. The game's got to load.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me, Stan?
No, I was talking to chat.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, bitch. Stop it. Get some of that sneak going. There we go. Hey, Asphalt Man, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you as well. Whether you're a father or not. Just kidding.
Get some, motherfucker! Find him?
We'd show a lot more if you'd quit getting in the damn way. Seems you really have been enjoying this game, eh? I've always liked Bethesda games. You don't like Fallout? Was talking about Hawkeye. No, it wasn't. Stop it.
Yes, you did. You loved that conversation. You know it.
Clean.
You know what I really would like?
Games with me, huh?
Done.
What?
Green Arrow game.
No, I just sneezed. Shush, shark bait. I'll report things repeat things as many times as I want. Shush. It's my right as Tech Gladiator. Shushies.
That just looks retarded. Okay.
Report things as many times as you want. That too, yes. I will report things as many times as I want also.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Mom said she wanted this one. This one there? Okay. Will you get it for her?
Dumbass coward.
But yeah, I do think Stan's favorite part was that conversation where we were talking about Hawkeye.
My hunting dress on, I see. Yeah. Well, you said you didn't like the leather in the game, so this is who I was before the war.
I think it's just the clothing materials in general don't look that great.
You don't like my outfit tag? I dressed up for you. Enclosed in the... I always put on whatever gives me the best defense. I don't care how awful it usually looks.
They can't laugh at me when they're dead, right?
Well, that's just it. None of the clothing I've picked up so far has given me a whole lot of, other than the, wait a minute. This dress shows a little bit more leg than I thought it did. Must be the way she's crouching in it or something.
Hear that?
Found you.
I think it was just the way it was folding. I think it was glitched. It's like, what the crap's going on with that dress? Hey, Swaggy, what's up?
Locked tight.
How about this? How about we do this?
Hey, what can I do? Looking for something specific?
Yeah, let me have your road leathers. Thank you.
Hey, where to?
Here we go. Is that better? We had a 2-2 run for today for fundraiser. Bet your ass I'll run 4 miles in a 2-2. Hell yeah. If I stream tomorrow, guys, I think I want to play City of Heroes tomorrow. If I'm here, which I hope to be, but no promises. Oh shit. There's nobody over here. Man, I'm doing good. Glad you're doing good. Get ready to do a drawing here. As soon as I'm trying to get to a safe spot outside of the city real quick. But you know how this game is. Like every time you load it, something different happens. Clearly says keep out. I'm clearly not paying attention. I don't know if I'm going to make it out of the city. Oh, well, good job. Let's have a fire escape that goes nowhere. Alrighty then. Greatest city planner ever.
It looks like it was like
hey, what's
damaged or something.
I killed your dog, dude. I'm rats! Oh shit. out of AP points. Oh my god, I'm fixing to get eaten. Kill the dog. Kill the dog.
Little baby scan!
Destiny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
We got to get out of the city, Piper. That's my alert. Ow. Oh, that felt good. We should do it more often. Definitely. Damn, that one hit almost killed me. Oh my god! How far back do I gotta go? If I have to go back all the way to Diamond City, probably. No, I have to go back to coming outside of that one building, right? Great place to save. Right there in front of a super mutant. I don't know, Mr. Tank Train. I lost count. It happens. It happens. Hey, let's do this drawing real quick. If you didn't get in, the keyword is Big Cheese. Go ahead. Big Cheese for $10 PSN, Xbox, Steam, Nintendo, Domino's. Favorite chips, sour cream cheddar Ruffles. Don't judge. Are we ready to do this, guys? Yeah, we're ready. We're cool. But yeah.
Let's do it.
Funyuns or Doritos. Alright, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So watching you die is more fun than I am having at... Hey, Lycan. So watching you die is more fun than I am having at work. How long have you been lurking in there, Lycan? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Lycan. It's good to see you.
Never had Domino's pizza. Really? Ah, so good.
It's pretty good.
You ready? I think Goat's pulling her leg there, but if there aren't any fakes out there, I'll hunt you. Oh, you heard that first. Just jumped in. Been working all the time. Ah, I feel you, dude. I've been working a lot myself. I've been working a lot myself, so totally get it. Totally get it. We miss having you around, though. And, so yeah. Again, if I get to make it here tomorrow, if I don't work over, I want to play City of Heroes tomorrow. Work on my Arrow character. Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll jump into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's no Domino's Pizza where you live? Oh, that sucks. You're working at Volkswagen? A lot of overtime, dude. Yep. Yeah, I went to work at Vitron in Loudon, actually, Lycan. Yeah. So not that far away, actually. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I think we're ready. Here we go, closing it up. Yeah, you've never been that far away from me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you've never been that far away from me. Yeah. When do you think you will play Sea of Thieves again? Honestly, it might be a while, Mr. Tink. I don't know. Depends on if we can get a crew. It might be a one-off night or something. I don't think we'll dive into it as heavy as we did before, ever. I think that's...
But I'm down to play it next time you want to.
I'm down to, like, play it here and there, but I don't think we're ever going to deep dive into it like we did at one point. You guys miss me playing Sea of Thieves?
Unless we find that it's really good.
Alright, giveaways now closed, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it for the win. Sweet girly. It's Sweet girly here. Might have to redraw.
I know they were here earlier. At least I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm thinking of
They
yesterday.
came in and said hi. Ah, look at that. What's your poison, girly?
Yeah, they got the brigands now, 3-man ships.
Hey guys, go follow Tim Owyke. They're playing Salt and Sanctuary.
I wonder what that is.
I have no idea. Let's go watch it and check it out. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that's been here. Again, I'll try to be here tomorrow. So, yep. I love your faces, guys. And we'll do another giveaway tomorrow of some sort. It probably won't be a PSN code or anything like that. We might do like a small games giveaway or something like that. But make sure that you're here for it. And, yeah, if we do a small games giveaway, what I'll do is I'll buy one of those packages, one of those random packages, come with like 3, and we'll do 3 giveaways throughout the night. Alright? But, yeah, definitely look forward to that. Every day that I stream this week, we're going to do a giveaway of some sort, whether it be $10 or whatever. So make sure you're coming and hanging out for that. And yeah, love your faces, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tech, thanks for hanging out, man.
Glad to be here.
By the way, Hawkeye's deaf.
Well, yeah, I know that now.
Okay. And Green Arrow's still
I didn't
superior.
know that.
All right. Love your faces, guys.
So you get to hang out for a minute in Discord while you watch Tim a week?
I think my wife's ready to go to bed, dude. But I can hang out for just a minute.
Well, I didn't have anything to talk about. I just wasn't sure if you were going to for a minute.
Yeah, I think she's ready to go to bed, dude.
Okay, that's cool. Everybody have a good night, then.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys later.